People are crazy, and I got one that'll top that one. So Sean Ryan, he's my first website. He's on it, and he's wearing white Oakleys. This was when he was still downrange, and a lot of dudes downrange were wearing my
Mhm.
stuff up in the mountains and stuff. And he's wearing white Oakleys, and everybody's hating on. I'm like, you don't know who this dude is, man. It's just people always have to find something, with dudes that are doing like cool shit, and they got to find. There was another one. It was another dude. Can't remember, but it was a great picture too. Kind of a similar situation, and kind of a and same thing. People were like bashing on him on something like, why? Like it's just funny, man. But it is what it is, and it doesn't matter at the end of the day if you're doing what you need to do and doing the right things. It's all good, man. And those are the same people that would never say it to your actual face. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, and it's just fun. The
No, they
internet
wouldn't.
could be interesting.
Yeah.
That was a badass picture, man. It had a lot of positive ones too, though. You got to remember that with anything big,
Yeah, it did, it did. No, it did. It
you're gonna
did.
have like a shitload of really cool stuff, and then a handful of the goobers. But that's why they're there at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Yep, yep. Um, yeah, it's funny you mentioned Sean Ryan. I saw that photo on your Facebook page, and I thought that was him, but I wasn't 100% sure. I was gonna ask you about that today, and glad you brought that up because I was like, "Man, that's an old picture. It's from a long time ago."
Yeah, yeah, man. It was just cool. Like in the beginning when I was kind of starting, back in 2011, and at that time there wasn't really I didn't see a lot of that kind of thing out there, and I wanted to have something that dudes were related to that were coming back, and because those brands started they started in Afghanistan in reality. Um, and you know, a lot of people resonated with the history to a lot of the designs and stuff like that, and some of the messaging behind it. It was really cool. I was really surprised to see like dudes that I mean, Chris Kyle, man, freaking Paul Howe, like all these dudes that would, support it and wear it. And from actors to just a regular Vietnam vet that comes in and gets stickers for his tractor, man. It's just cool for me, like the people that have resonated, from Tom Hardy to like I said, the guy down the road that's just working at the gas station, man. So for me, it's cool to have seen kind of a vision and a dream come to fulfillment, and it's like dudes that I was like, man, this is so cool that these people are resonating with this message and supporting it, and that's kind of how it grew. And it's just, and I've got to meet even Pat Mack, and all these dudes that I've met over the
Mhm.
years through starting the business and making it not just about business. It was more about, kind of building relationships with just a good, um, formidable group of outstanding individuals, men and women.